My name is Ha. Today I will present about the article InstantStyle freelance toward style preserving in text-to-image generation. We'll go through 4 parts: introduction, related work, experiment and result, and conclusion. First, introduction. What the article tried to show first is the definition of style is underdetermined. Style here includes a variety of elements like color, material, atmosphere, design, and structure. It's a combination of multiple complex elements. It lacks metric to measure style consistency, and in different scenes, the meaning of style is also different. In the real world, almost images consist of multitude of elements, so they are difficult to define and categorize. The second reason is inversion-based methods are prone to style degradation, and it often results in loss of fine-grained detail. In the inversion-based method, the input is reference image and text description using DDIM, the noising diffusion implicit model, to generate new content with an aligned style to the input. However, result of this technique for real images is unstable, lead to incorrect image reconstruction and loss of content. And the last reason is trade-off between style strength and content leakage. There also are balance in the injection of style conditions. If the intensity of image condition is too high, the content may be a leakage. And if the intensity is too low, the style may not be obvious enough, because content and style in the image are coupled. And due to style is underdetermined, so content and style are often difficult to decouple. And now we are going to tuning-free approaches, which developed recently for stylized image generation. It's divided into 2 distinct groups. There are adapter-free and adapter-based. Adapter-free leverage the power of cell attention within the diffusion process, and it uses a shared attention operation to extract essential features such as key and value directly from reference style image, and it's drawn directly from a stylistic element present in the reference image. The second is adapter-based. It incorporates a lightweight model designed to extract detailed image representation from reference style image, then integrated it into the diffusion process via cross-attention mechanism. And this integration guides the generation process, and so that the resulting images are aligned with the design stylistic of the reference image. Although tuning-free methods show promises, but they also face several challenges. For adapter-free approach, because it relates to key and value within cell attention, so when applied to natural images, it requires the inversion-based methods. And as I talked earlier, the result inversion-based is loss of fine-grained detail. It reduces style information in the generated images, and it's also time-consuming. For adapter-based approach. The challenge is striking the right balance between style intensity and content leakage. Content leakage occurs when an increase in style intensity leads to the appearance of non-style element from the reference image in the generated outputs. The difficulty here is how to separate style from content within reference images. An approach to address this is constructing paired dataset where same object is represented in multiple styles, but it restricts the generalization capability when applied to style outside of the dataset. To overcome above challenges, the article introduced a tuning-free mechanism in InstantStyle. This is based on existing adapter-based method. It has two simple and effective ways to decouple style and content. It helps to achieve better style migration without building paired dataset. First is the straightforward mechanism that decouples style and content from reference images within the feature space. We assume that feature within same space can be either added to or subtracted from one another. The second is the injection of reference image feature exclusively into style-specific plot. And so it prevents the style leakage. This is an overview of IP adapter with InstantStyle. There are 11 plots with SDXL, and the 4 plot is the layout plots. It capture spatial layout like structure and composition, and the 6 plot is the style plot. It capture styles such as color, material, and atmosphere. And most time, the 6 plot is enough to capture style, and the 4 matter only when the layout is a part of style in some cases. And I will explain how to achieve decoupling of content and style through two strategies of InstantStyle. First, separating content from image. Content is represented by natural text, so we can use clip text encoder to extract the content text feature, and use clip image encoder to extract image feature. And we decouple style and content by subtracting the content text feature from the image text feature. The second strategy is injecting into style plot only. Each layer of deep network captures a different semantic information. We can inject image feature into style plot only to achieve style transfer. It helps reduce number of parameters of the adapter and enhance controllability of text. The next part is related work. Text-to-image diffusion model. Text-to-image diffusion model generate images that are visually coherent and semantically consistent with the input description. Stable diffusion is the most typical representative, in which diffusion process is completed in the latent space. And DIT architecture is a diffusion transformer has recently begun to gradually replace the unit architecture because it has promoted the development of the open source ecosystem and downstream application. stylized image generation. The goal of style transfer is transfer the style of reference image to the target content image. Tuning-free approaches work. You lightweight adapter to extract image feature and inject them into diffusion process through cell attention or cross attention. And they try a lot of work like IP adapter and a style adapter. They share the same idea, and you decouple a cross-attention mechanism to separate cross-attention layer for text feature and image feature. However, they suffer from content leakage more or less, style align and scrapping cell attention. They scrap the key and value feature of cell attention block in an original denoising process with the ones from recursion denoising process. But for real-world images, they require inversion to turn image back to a later noise. Then it lost fine-grained details such as text and color. So it reduced the style information in the generated images. Dative methods aim to extract, disentangle representation of content and style utilizing a paired dataset and queue format. However, due to the underdetermination of style, the construction of large-scale paired dataset is resource intensive and limit in the diversity of style. So for style transfer, the author support lightweight modules such as IP adapter because its portability and efficiency. Attention control in diffusion model. Cell attention and cross-attention block within diffusion process determine different attributes such as spatial layout and content of the generated images. Some approach is image editing approaches. Apply attention control to enable structure preserving image edits. P+ demonstrate that different cross-attention layers in the diffusion units express distinct responses to style and semantic, provide a greater disentangling and control over image synthesis. Grabbing cell attention reveal that upload in units reflect the style element, while the bottleneck and download cause content leakage. And that if introduce disentangle conditioning mechanism that condition a coarse layer with lower spatial resolution on semantic, while the fine layer with a higher spatial resolution condition on the style. And more recent work in B. Rora find that jointly learning the Rora weight of two specific plot implicitly separate the style and content component of a single image. And all these work aim to identify the most style relevant layer for disentangling content and style in the style transfer. The next part is experiment and result. The implemented methods on stable diffusion XL you commonly adopted pre-chain IP adapter to validate methodology. But for image feature, they mill out all block except a style block. They also chain IP adapter on 4 million large-scale text image pair dataset, and only style block will be updated. And Two settings achieve quite similar result. So for more convenient, they follow experiment based on the pre-trained IP adapter without further fine-tuning. The quality result for text-based image stylization. They conduct numerous style transfer experiments with various styles across different content. And the picture here is the result. Given a single style reference image and different prompt like a dog, a mouse, a giraffe, and a girl, and it achieved high style consistent generation like this. And the next result is image-based image stylization. They adopt control net to achieve image-based stylization with spatial control, and results are here. Given a single style reference like short image here, and instead of using text, they use image style refer, and the result is achieve image stylization very well. Like here we can see. Compared to previous methods, they compare InstantStyle method to recent state-of-the-art stylization method like Birora, style, or align, swap insert tension, and IP adapter. For Birora, they train on single reference style image using the official training setting. The style definition of each method is different from different perspectives, but in general, the results show that InstantStyle method achieve the best visual effects. Like here, from the original to here. You can try style transfer using InstantStyle by live demo on Hugging Face. Also try to use a little girl lying the flower field picture in the left, and as a reference image, and you style most default a load only style block with prompt a cast masterpiece. Then I got the result in the right here. You can see that it can do style transfer effectively. We go to the final part, a conclusion. The article proposed that InstantStyle achieve an effective disentanglement of style and content from reference images. Both adapter and LoRa approaches can benefit from reduction in parameter to mitigate overfitting and prevent the leakage of unnecessary information. Directly applicable to other consistent generation tasks that suffer from leakage and the generation of video with consistent stylistic element. You can refer GitHub and paper link to have a deeper understanding about the article. That's all. Thank you for listening.